He's not started yet. Oh, there he goes. Welcome back, DadBodians, if this turns out to be a podcast.
Hello, DadBodians.
We're just playing Minecraft right now, goofing around, having bullshit
Fucking
conversation
around.
as usual. So I think the background gameplay is just going to be, you know, the Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
Because fuck it, you know what? Low effort, why not? Who cares?
Yeah.
So we were talking about eating grapefruit in the bathtub, and I was saying it was not a. I do not wish to eat a grapefruit in the bathtub. Which I understand your point about it being cleanup being easier, but it just feels wrong.
But why? Like, what inherently about eating in the bathtub is wrong? I want to get behind the psychology of why it's such an obstacle for you.
It's like eating in a plush padded room, a rubber room filled with rats. You know, it's like that because it's not right. It's not a good.
I think of the bathroom. You know, like a plate. You know, like a ceramic plate. The whole room is a ceramic plate. It's all ceramic. It's all ceramic tiles. It's one big ceramic plate.
I would rather eat we're talking about monstrously eating a grapefruit. Like you're tearing
just going to town.
Hands. Yes, I've done that semi recently a couple months ago, and it was really good. But it got my computer desk sticky. It was not.
That's your problem. You ate it at your desk and not the bathtub.
I would rather eat it outside like that, where God intended that. By the way, whoever God is, whether it is a little mass of creatures or a big bearded man or a lady, who cares? I don't believe in it, but whoever or whatever the universe was made of intended for humans to eat outside like that in the primal way. In a jungle or in a cave somewhere where you don't give a shit about if it's messy.
Well, yeah, but then we got all smart and we're like, wait a minute, I don't want it to be messy anymore.
Yeah.
So.
And then we invented cutlery for that reason, but I just decided not to use it.
Yeah.
Because it was more fun to tear it apart.
You gotta go crazy every once in a while.
Yeah, you gotta go primal sometimes.
Same with like chicken.
Yeah, I did that today and yesterday.
Yeah.
Like it was yumgy.
Yeah, chicken is pretty
going
yummy.
hand with my big old fucking ham hocks in hands, you know.
Yeah. I'm more of a fan of hot dog fingers. I'm more of a fan of boneless chicken personally.
Yeah, but
I don't really like
was just
dealing with
deep
that.
fried chicken that was at thing, you know. We were just like, okay,
that's fair. Yeah.
Fuck it. Ooh, horsey. Bees.
Some bees. Bees nuts. I'm sorry. The opportunity. No. look. The opportunity just keeps presenting itself today a lot, and I had to take advantage of it.
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
That's 100%.
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just sort of like an obligation.
Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Loading terrain. ...
Dude, no way.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I kind of understand, but it just, it's all okay. You're coming at it from a utilitarian.
Yeah,
from a utility standpoint, and I can't.
Just to reiterate the benefits of eating in the shower. Okay. First off, instant cleanup. Turn on the shower. Done. I mean, that's all that needs to be done. It's just you're right in the cleanup spot, right? Everything's contained. You know, it's all just inside the shower, the bathtub. It's not gonna there's all of the surfaces are just tile, so they're all just literally just spray them down with water and they're clean. It's not like carpet or wood where it like soaks in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Put like a little table in there. Be a prime eating spot.
Also, like, dude, showers are not that big to do that unless you're a rich man.
Well, yeah. You have one of those
fucking
put
a table in there.
Waterfall showers.
Be the tiniest table in the universe. It's got to be like a like one of those.
Yeah, but
you ever go to someone's house and they have like one of those tiny little tables next to their couch in the living room, and it's like
the tiny. We have
2
those.
drinks. This can hold the one.
Yeah,
drink,
the
dude.
little tiny side tables. Yeah.
One mug of coffee,
in a bathtub.
That is it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that you can fit in there. You can't fit like a decent table.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could fit like a TV dinner tray.
Yeah, you could do that.
I don't know where to put my house.
Hello.
I like your shirt.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's a coconut.
Let's go.
Yeah. You have when you said that where to put your house. I mean, I was gonna say it, but I didn't. I just want you to know that I exercise self-control today.
Were you gonna say put your house on these nuts?
No, but pretty close.
Oh man.
I don't know. There's plenty of spots around here. There's like that little hill over there.
Plenty of poopies around, something like that.
What?
I don't know. Huh? I guess it's just I can't speak. I guess I just gotta get wood, brother.
Get wood.
Good time. I'm glad that Spotify has a video option.
Oh yeah. That's good.
I don't know if it carries over to other platforms, so I apologize.
Yeah. It's okay.
But, fuck it. It's a new era.
New era.
This is more of a gaming video than podcast, but it's kind of one and the same.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? We're pulling a super mega doing truck sim. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
God, I need to catch up.
I do like that. Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been watching It's so fucking. It's just the funniest thing ever when they just have a horrific car accident where the truck flips sideways and they're just screaming at each other. It's just really funny.
Ryan!
Yeah. and then they fight like a married couple. It's so epic. Just the sheer, just how bad they are at that game is just really funny. They've lost so much money on like every job, and they don't.
Oh man.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil the most recent episode.
It's just a constant loop of failure.
It's just constant failure, but they just keep going, and I think that's what's so funny.
To build back up, and it never works.
Yeah,
it works for maybe like 5 episodes, and then there's a giant crash, and then it's like, oh,
yeah, or they blow it on, like they blow all their cash on like decorations for their truck, and then they have to take out more loans, and it's just a constant loop.
Oh man,
but. They're on like episode 68, I think, and they still haven't even hired one driver. It's just baffling how fucking bad they are at the game. I do like that sort of format. I can go check. I do like that sort of format though, of like it's basically just a podcast, but with gaming in the background. Because I think it's like sort of a good, like, they can just sort of have a podcast, but then they can always sort of rely on the game in the background.
Yeah.
To comment on, I don't think I have a saddle, but maybe we can craft one.
Whoa, what? Modpack moment? Damn it.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point, dude?
Yeah.
I remember playing Texit, and you could craft name tags and shit. And now
that was epic. Let's see if you can craft a name tag.
Makes me angry.
We can mana infuse it. Yeah.
I was talking about mods with Season last night, and he got pretty defensive about VR mods because
Oh really?
I made a blanket statement that he was like, "Oh man."
What was this statement?
It was just like my take on VR mods with we talked about this the other day where it was like VR mods of games that don't or that shouldn't be VR or that are just 2D, just normal 2D games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like how they're just not built for VR. And so VR mods kind of like fuck it up a little bit. And he was like, I don't know, like VR mod's pretty cool. We're just not looking at the right ones. And I was like, I don't know. They still kind of just like all feel wrong to me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really played one that I've enjoyed. Like, I mean, it's just I've only ever played VR mods to, I don't know, for the experience, but I've never come away from it thinking like, oh yeah, that was a good use of my time. Because
yeah, it's just like it's one of those times where you do something out of curiosity rather than wanting the gaming experience, you know.
Yeah, I was I don't know, I just never had really that great of a time with the VR stuff. Even just VR games in general, I feel like are really hard to stay like entertaining for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like VR is great and all, but there's just it almost still just feels a little gimmicky at times. Well, I'm like with a really good game.
Nintendo, so I'm susceptible to the gimmickiness, but
yeah,
there are sometimes where it's like, okay, that's too much, you know?
Yeah, I mean, usually just with certain games, but you know, there's always just the physical like hardware limitations with the headset resolution and stuff that just sort of can bring you out of it, and then just like the controls with VR is always like a really tricky thing because you know it's hard to with a lot of games make it feel right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it also just comes down to people making games in VR that shouldn't be in VR. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just like some games work pretty well in VR, where it's more of like a journey, rather than it being more gameplay focused, it's more like narrative focused. If that makes sense.
That was also something I brought up. I was like, that's the only VR games that.
That's
like what VR kind of is to me. You know.
Yeah.
It's more just like narrative focused games. The heavy gameplay ones are like really not.
Those ones
fun.
Just suck to play. Yeah. VR is definitely not at the point where it's like you know, up to par with like a FPS or whatever, like where it's high like intensity gameplay like that. I just don't think the headsets and the controls are really like refined enough for that yet. Which is getting there. Like the whole thing, like a lot of headsets now, you can just control UIs with your hands. Yeah. Which is a good step, you know, the step in the right direction. But I think it doesn't work that well yet.
Yeah.
Like I've tried it with the Quest, and it's okay, but once you like really start moving around and stuff, it starts to sort of lose track of where your hands are. And also the latency with it can make it really difficult to use sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is sort of my gripe with that. But I think like with the whole Apple headset and stuff, there's probably going to be a whole new like VR market resurgence, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if like you know,
I wish that headset wasn't so expensive, you know.
Oh, it's ridiculous. The Apple headset, it's $3,500.
It's so expensive.
It's fucking insane.
Like
that's just what Apple does. I mean,
it's like cool, but it's basically just the Google HoloLens or whatever, like the Microsoft HoloLens. Like it's the same exact thing, just with a little bit extra shit and with the Apple Touch. Mm-hmm. Like I like Apple. I'm not Maxwell over here being like Apple bad. Like it's fine. It is what it is. I don't understand the massive amount of hate that it gets, other than it being expensive. I can understand that.
Yeah, I mean the price is a totally fair complaint.
Yeah.
But
I just like the user interface and shit. It's just way more.
I do like it. It's definitely the smoothest
smooth
UI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, God, the fucking dude. Just if they priced it like at $1,000, that would be like it. That would seal it. I feel like for a lot of people, not for me, but like for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe even me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Apple does this with everything. Like they did it with the stand for the Pro XDR monitor. It was like $1,000 stand.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with like the iMac and stuff. I mean, they do it for a reason because they're targeting the people in which money is no object, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's purely just about
you're targeting
like the best of the best. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I mean, at least if anything, it drives the market forward. Because like if they're able to research these technologies like that, and then even if it's crazy expensive and barely anyone's gonna buy it, just the fact that it now exists is still gonna like move things forward, you know.
Also, with like the Quest like Pro or whatever, like that's also really expensive for no real reason. Like, I think the only
it's like
only real reason like they did that was the AR and also the like, you know, just like the lenses being better and the video quality being better and the inside out tracking on the controllers. But like I don't know, it's like $1,200, right?
Yeah, I think really that is more sort of targeted towards like businesses and stuff that can easily afford that kind of stuff, you know.
Definitely.
I don't know. Yeah, that's usually where all that high end stuff is targeted for, or for crazy people with too much money.
Dude, I love my crazies. Shout out to my crazies.
Yeah.
Dude, no way.
That's pretty crazy.
Dude, you're pretty crazy.
Yeah, I guess so. Pretty insane, I do say so.
I want to continue watching Sunny with you, big man, sometime.
Yeah, I do want to watch more of those.
It's a fun show.
It is a fun show.
It's a show about nothing like Seinfeld is, but it's more fun to watch than Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Seinfeld's kind of like mindless, having it on the background, and Sunny is the same, or it can be the same, but like, I don't know, there's a lot of like more subtlety.
I feel like it's more... Things. Yeah, it's also like a little more crazy, I feel like, than Seinfeld.
Definitely.
Like Seinfeld is like comedy in the everyday.
Yeah.
And Sunny in Philadelphia is like comedy in the absurdity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of like farcical shit sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's just out of nowhere. Like they don't do like too much satire, which is like odd to say because you would think that immediately with Sunny, you know?
Yeah.
But like they don't really like satirize too much. Like they do occasionally, but like it's more like just parodies of things, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I love that show. I think it is just my favorite sitcom ever. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I like that your first reaction was, I like that there's no laugh track.
Yeah. I do like that. I'm so tired of laugh tracks in every single comedy in the universe.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just so much more effective when there isn't one. Because it's like, I don't know.
100%, brother.
Yeah. It was like that.
Like a show like that. Because like, I don't know. It's just like it doesn't really do like snap zooms, and it's not like a mockumentary. So like, you know, and there has been a lot of sitcoms like that where it's not really a mockumentary and it's just like a multicam handheld type thing. But Sunny was like heavily inspired by The Office, but it was one of the first things to not do a mockumentary style, you know?
Yeah.
In that format. And it's just, I don't know, it's fucking epic.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll have to grind through some episodes. There's a lot of them.
There are a lot. Dude, I'm fucking fully down. Dude, you gotta watch The Nightman Cometh.
Yeah?
Yes.
What was that one about?
It's a musical episode, but it's epic.
Okay.
I know you know how I feel about musicals, and I know how you feel about musicals. And I think that you would like it. I think you would like that episode because it is just absurd. And it doesn't do the thing that a lot of shows where they're like, oh my God, we're doing a musical. I hate this, like that type of thing.
Oh yeah.
It just like is like Charlie writes a musical and is like, we got to do it right. We got to do it right.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh yeah. That sounds pretty good.
It's fucking great. I don't know what to do in my house.
You could yeah, I went with brick because I don't usually build with brick a lot, and I decided I'm gonna build brick.
Brick is nice, especially with your color palette that you got over there. Sorry for the audio listeners. Oak plank, oak log, spruce stairs in the corners. He's got brick, spruce door.
Yeah.
We're playing on a mod pack, so he has stone tile slabs, which look a little chunky,
basically
and darker, like more
basically just stone brick.
Gray.
Yeah,
basically just stone brick, but looking better. And he has a honey.
There was a funny little coincidence. There was a tree here, and I chopped it down because there's a bee nest in it, but I just left it there. I mean, I'm gonna wait until I have like silk touch, I guess, to get rid of it. Yeah. But I mean, why not? Got a little bee nest, my own little bee.
And then your floor on the inside is smooth stone, which is classic.
Oh yeah,
it is very reminiscent of classic Minecraft, which I really like.
Yeah.
Like just the color palette just feels like it,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Check this, vertical slabs.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do more stuff with vertical slabs. They're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how this build turned out, though. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good size.
Or coconut crab.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I love... That is my... Two of my favorite foods is coconut and crab.
Dude, let's go.
I gotta be real. Crab meat is pretty good. Imitation crab is also really good. Which sometimes it gets a bad rap, but honestly, imitation crab is kind of the shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what imitation crab is. I think it's like just a regular fish. I don't know. I'd have to do a little research on that one.
A little crustacean of some kind. I don't know.
Maybe.
It was imitating a crustacean. That's for sure.
Yeah. Dude, but coconuts, okay, coconuts are one of the best fruits. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
First off, you can make a multitude of drinks. Not only do you get coconut water, you can get coconut milk. The possibilities of that are endless, right? Next, you got the second layer. You got the coconut flesh. Right?
Yeah.
Works great for a ton of different things. You can use it for a dessert. You could just eat it straight up. It also pairs well with savory things too. It's a very versatile fruit, Okay, third. You got this hard outer shell. You could either take the fibers off, right? And you can turn that into like a thread, or you could use the coconut shells as bowls. Okay?
Yeah.
Name one fruit that has as much utility as a coconut.
Watermelon?
Yeah.
Not as much, I guess. But yeah, it's still like up there. But yeah, coconut is definitely the height of fruit experience.
It is the pinnacle of fruit. I feel like
experience.
Yo. I feel like coconuts are not appreciated enough. I mean, they're a little sensitive. They're like, no, I don't want to grow in the heat. I'm going to fucking die. But we should grow more coconuts. I wish coconuts were more common and not expensive. Because they do get a little pricey sometimes. But It'd be what it'd be.
Dude, it do be what it do be. That is true. That is the truth.
What? What did you just say, young man?
It doobie doobie dooba. Yeah. But yeah, I like coconut. I like the taste. I like the smell.
Yeah.
My mom likes coconut, but she doesn't like the shavings.
Okay.
She doesn't like coconut shavings, like on a cake, and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose.
Which I feel like is fair,
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Man, I do love coconut. I could eat a lot of coconut.
Dude, milk. Man, I love coconut.
Hey, yo. Don't even get me started on milk. Okay. Milk. One of the most versatile liquids. Okay, first off, milk is used in a variety. Milk is used in a variety of cooking recipes, right? People use it in bread, they use it in desserts. I mean, it's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
That right off the bat gives it some major points. Okay.
Yeah.
Second, I like drinking milk. That was my presentation. I hope you enjoyed.
Milk is the most versatile thing ever. And also, I like drinking it. Thank you for going to my TED Talk.
Yeah. It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Produced by every mammal. I mean, there's a lot of milk to go around.
Chip, you have a problem with your house, buddy. This is a visual part of the episode.
I
apologize, but you have a little issue over here, buddy.
I'll come check it out.
What are you doing with those cups?
Wouldn't you like to know? God, I'm gonna freak out. I'm trying to place down a hopper, but they keep dropping down in the hole.
Oh, classic.
And I'm getting a little flustered, a little frustrated. Oh my god! Stop!
Well, they
Stop
think
it!
you're their mama, dude.
Oh my
They're following you.
I am about to have an aneurysm. Okay, how do I get out? Ooh, I know.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get.
Okay, what's the problem with my house? I need to know right now.
Real quick. It's
is it that dirt?
Yes, it is the dirt.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
I can fix it right now for you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. I thought it was going to be something more catastrophic, but thank God. It's an easy fix. Usually when you point out issues in my house, it's like, oh yeah, all of this whole thing is wrong, and you would have to redo your entire house to fix it.
All right. It is fixed.
Thank you. Hey, can you place a hopper for me? Thank you.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Hey, can you make some carpet for me? Thank you.
Yes, I can, sir.
Sir?
Dude. Frick.
What?
Not cool.
I gotta make babies. I need feathers from Season's arrow addiction.
He's addicted to arrows, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Every game that we play, Grounded, I mean, fucking Arrow Maniac. Won't shut up about his goddamn arrows. I'm sorry, Season, but I gotta.
How in the heck do you make stone tile slab? Stone tile.
You make stone brick, and then you can. Yeah, I think you can. No, so you put it through a stone cutter.
Yeah.
Stone bricks in
the stone cutter.
Yeah, you make stone bricks first, and then.
Yeah, because I like the smoothness of the stone tiles.
Yeah, right. I do like them.
It's kind of like a plush almost type.
Yeah. Yeah, or you can just craft them in your inventory. Like you just, like the recipe for stone bricks, regular stone bricks.
Yes.
You do that same shape with stone bricks.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Pretty easy recipe. What is this? Fucking, why is there silver on the floor?
I don't know. Ask Season.
Okay. Season. He's not here. Why isn't he responding?
I don't know. Oh, wait, this is not the right place. This is not the right placement. I wanted to go on an inset.
Imagine
like you
placing
did,
wrong. Thank you.
I'm copying you all the way through.
Dude, let's go.
God,
hello.
Yeah, but I never understood a lot of milk.
You're one of those people, one of those milk naysayers.
Milk naysayers.
Look, all I'm saying, from birth we were drinking milk. Why stop now? You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Nothing more needs to be said.
I mean, you are correct factually.
Yeah,
I will give you that. You are factually.
I mean,
correct.
It has all the proper nutrients for our growth. It's the ideal liquid.
But if that's truly your argument, then why aren't we drinking human breast milk, dude?
Well, I mean, some people do, but
yeah, but that's the thing that we grew up on. So why not continue that?
I don't know. It's a lot of work.
See?
Yeah, but that's why we enslaved all the cows to do it for us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm not one for enslaving people, but I'm gonna get off of that topic now before it gets sour like milk.
Okay. What? I will bring up a fault of milk, which it shames me to do so. But the milk does go bad.
It do go bad sometimes, and that's okay. It can only last for so long.
A new king has arisen to the throne. Let me tell you about my friend Water. So big pro right here. Water never expires.
Unless it's like in a plastic bottle in the sun for 2
Well, yeah, but it's not the water's fault. It's like the bottle's fault. Like the liquid itself will never expire. You can, if you seal water in like a rock, like there's geode water that's been there for millions of years, just in a rock, and it's still just regular water.
Dude, I love a rock. One of my favorite.
Indeed. Me too. Okay. Second off, literally we would all be dead without water. Kind of a big pro right there, right?
It is in like every beverage. It is every beverage, in fact.
It is every beverage and in every single organism in the universe.
Yeah.
So
we are 70% of it.
That is true.
So yeah.
Okay. Another pro of water. It has a nice neutral taste, so you could turn water into a nice, like you could turn water is a good base for a lot of drinks, you know?
It is the base. What do you mean? It's not just the good base, it is the base.
Hey, don't try to discredit water.
I'm not discrediting water. I'm just saying that what you said is really stupid.
What? Okay, I think you're missing the point.
No, I'm not missing the point. Okay, what you're saying is that it's a neutral taste so that it goes with anything.
Yeah. Like you could make root beer with water, or you could make milk with water.
But it's just funny. It's just funny saying it's a good base. It's like the thing that is the base of everything. Oh, I mean, aside from carbon, but
oh well, yeah. But I think that just goes to further exemplify its flexibility as the ideal molecule. I'll just
also,
say that.
Water is in gas too. It can be in gas form. It is clouds.
Yeah,
right?
It can be. It can be oxygen and hydrogen in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I understand your.
Okay. Another pro of water. Okay, it's a perfect little package to separate your oxygen and hydrogen molecules, right? Or atoms, sorry. Okay, having oxygen and hydrogen, let me tell you about the benefits of both of those, okay?
Yeah.
Hydrogen, great fuel source. You can burn that and get a lot of energy, right?
Yes.
Oxygen, one of my favorite gases to breathe, if I do say so.
Yes, I will say. I will admit. Oxygen is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah. That's all that needs to be said.
Man, we haven't had an episode in a while that's made me laugh like this. Just dumb, silly, stupid stuff. See, I knew this would be a good idea. This is when we have our best bids.
It is when we're playing Minecraft.
We're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, we do. Should just always play Minecraft when we record. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Fuck. But yeah, I will admit and agree.
Yeah.
But I will also say that water is not my favorite on its own. That's on its own though. It obviously is in everything. Like sody pops and juice.
Yeah.
And beef stock. I don't drink beef stock on the reg, but you know, it is good in soup.
Yeah.
It is the base of soup.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that one fault of water and a pro of milk is that water does not go with cereal. But milk does.
That is true. Yeah, so technically water does go with cereal, just in a different form.
Yeah, I guess so. But you said it was like the base.
Well, yeah, it's the base. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, water, I mean, one bad thing about water, it can be sort of a negative with certain things. Like you know, I don't want water on my burger, right?
Yeah.
That's just gross. It's going to make the bread soft. It's going to
juice, but like a regular amount of it, not a huge amount.
Yeah, like it has to be a small quantity, just enough to keep the bread hydrated with that sweet clear liquid known as water. But too much water can be also like water destroys buildings and mountains and shit. Yeah, but hey,
back rooms, am I right?
Yeah.
Gone.
That's back rooms are gone?
Well, in terms of being destroyed by water, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Water is a blessing and a curse.
You like my little house layout? I'm gonna do like a nice little second floor and make it like beef, I think.
I like it. Yeah.
Beefed up.
Yeah.
I wish I had like the foresight, or like not the foresight, but the building ability to just make my house a cake and have it look amazing.
That'd be sick, yeah.
But I don't have the materials or the, you know, I can always make it in the future, but like, you know, what's the fun in that, you know? Yeah. We should make a big donut and have it be like a hub area.
I would like that.
And then have like the donut hole suspended in the air floating above everything, and that's the observation deck of the world.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm down.
See, this always happens when we play Minecraft. We come up with crazy, dumb build ideas and never do them.
Stupid garbage. Yeah. There's create. We could use the blueprints.
Yeah, you are correct. But, I mean, you said that you couldn't even do the create stuff yet because you got to research.
Yeah, no, I had to unlock it. Yeah, the research is really hard. It takes a lot of... we need knowledge essence for that.
I am going to blow my nose. Censor it with a funny sound effect. Or don't.
Can I suggest a sound effect to put in?
Yeah, sure.
Probably one of my top sound effects of all time. It's like the running slipping noise, you know?
Like the coconuts, and then it just woo!
Yeah. I can't. There's no way I'm gonna be able to replicate with my mouth, but you know, it's like it sounds like someone's like slipping on banana peels, and then they like, you know.
Yes.
I do really like that sound. Man, there's so many epic sound effects.
There's so many.
There's so many good ones.
Trucking video is fun to do.
Yeah. That was really funny. I'd like to do another one of those. I think that'd be fun.
The only problem that I have with that video is that it's pretty one note, because the entire jokes are just the sound effects going on.
Yeah.
Which is funny, I will admit. I do like. But at the same time, it is kind of a, we could I could have probably done something else and had it be like the exact amount of funny.
Yeah. But well, I don't know. I like the sound effects.
I do like the sound effects. They are funny.
Yeah. We can always like change it up for a second episode, like, because I know they have the whole online trucking thing,
Oh God.
It'd be kind of fun to maybe try online trucking.
Let's meet some racists. Dude, do you think let's go.
Yeah. I think it'd be. Do you think they have like competitive servers, like PvP servers?
I don't.
Where you're crashing other people's trucks and stuff, trying to mess up their job. That'd be really fun. I hope they have something like that. And if they don't, we'll be the first.
Dude, let's go.
Yeah.
I like how you're like, let's take one of the most relaxing games of all time and make it one of a blood sport.
That would be really fun, though. That would be awesome. I would love to do competitive trucking. That would be super fun.
Dude.
Because there's that whole dynamic of like, okay, you have to mess them up and damage their truck, but you also have to be careful about messing up your own.
Yeah.
It's just a fun dynamic.
Dude.
I'm surprised it hasn't been done already. Maybe it has. Who knows?
Like Monster Truck Derby game.
Yeah.
But
you're on the road. Yeah. And you have cargo you have to protect.
Oh man, how about we just make that game eventually?
We could, yeah.
Because we're working on a horror game right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Man, we have such we're gonna have a weird set of games.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I like to try all the different genres, yeah.
I think that's what a good
game
should do, is just do multiple.
Yeah. Usually game studios are like, oh yeah, these people clearly have a genre that they do, but we're just gonna be fucking bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, Mojang has Minecraft and only Minecraft.
Yeah. We don't speak of the other projects.
What? What do you mean?
What happened to Cobalt?
Cobalt died, sadly.
Yeah. What happened to that other game? Wasn't there one more? I don't know.
Scrolls or something that was from a long time ago.
Oh, I think so.
The Elder Scrolls? No, not that
one. The Younger Scrolls.
The Younger Scrolls. The Infant Scrolls.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Something scroll related.
This Enderman is in your house. I'm not gonna kill him.
I might.
Okay.
I gotta turn my battle music. Come here.
Oh, now I have to put that in the episode. God damn it! I'm sorry. Leave the Minecraft audio going the entire time.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny.
Oh man. Just standing in the Nether portal, just whoosh. So, what do you think about? What do you think about Minecraft?
Man. Good.
Oh. This is just what happens.
Good.
We just run around aimlessly doing nothing. And then
yeah, I'm not doing shit right now.
I'm just running around not wanting to work on my house because I ran out of stone.
Oh yeah, I got stone.
Yeah,
I can give you some
stone.
Well, stone's pretty basic bitch resource, so.
You are correct.
Where's my stone? Here you go. Maybe 4 stacks. That'll get you started.
Okay.
Gotta love magnets.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting anything.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There we go. Mwah. Love you.
Yeah. Love you too.
Yeah. God. I don't know why. I feel like it's easier to like come up with random shit to talk about when we're playing Minecraft. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
an enabler.
Like, maybe it's an enabler. Maybe it's because it's like when we're just like bullshitting around, we're just aimlessly doing it without any like idea of structure or like anything like that. So it's easier for our brains to just do shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because whenever we're doing the podcast, it's like, oh, well, now we have to come up with stuff, and it's
like
pressure,
right.
You know.
I feel like it's the equivalent of like watching Subway Surfers on the side or like Family Guy clips alongside the actual video.
Yeah,
it's like a distraction that makes me less distracted. Yes. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like I don't know. It makes it easier for me to focus for some reason. Maybe it's my little ADHD goblin brain. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a fidget toy, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm just fucking running around and jumping on your house.
Man, I kind of want to replace the stone. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Because now I'm thinking about your other builds where you had like the nice little white terracotta or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like looked really nice. But I can't get that right now.
Well, I can help you get it. Actually, I know of a good place to go if you want to follow. Go on a little expedition.
Let me just.
Want me to help you break this stone real quick?
Well, yeah, I guess so. If I'm gonna rip it.
I got vein miner.
Okay. I might use this for a basement.
Yeah, that would be good. Material. A cellar.
Dude, wine cellar? Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Cellar, I hardly know her.
Dude. You're going to sell someone?
Well, that's why it said
I
I hardly know her, because I don't want to sell her, because I hardly know her.
Okay.
Like, if I knew her.
So if you knew some... Why... But... Okay. I'll write that down on the list of questionable things that have been said by Ace Man.
God.
Okay. Follow.
Well, I gotta put stuff away. Okay. I gotta put stuff away.
Okay.
And then once I'm done putting stuff away, like right now, I will follow. Where you are.
Okay.
Where you are. Where you are.
I am R. Where are you?
There you are.
Hello. Follow me.
Okay.
We're going off to the promised lands. Man, I remember that one.
Oh, dude, that map.
Server with the torches.
Server.
Yeah. The Holy Lands.
The Holy Lands.
That was epic.
Lands. That was the Minecraft throwback server that we did.
Yeah. That was fun.
Alpha, and then it was fun for like a week, and then it got boring.
Yeah.
For me, it didn't get that boring because I knew I was going in for, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it got boring for me pretty fast, just because like there was a lot of things I was planning on doing when a certain update came out, but I just felt like it was all planning, no doing.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know.
I feel like we got to do like if we do that again, where we go back to alpha, we got to do like one of those funny Minecraft YouTuber challenges. You know,
yeah.
Where it's like every day the server updates to like a version with like a decent amount of stuff added. You know. That way, like it's like okay, we're just doing the survival for the first day, which is like full 24 hours. You know, and then the next day it's like, okay, now we're building like the foundation of the house and like all that shit and like getting materials, and then it keeps going like that until like you have like a cool thing going on.
Yeah, I think
and that server would also last for like 2 weeks, which is like about the tap out to point for a lot of people on this game.
Yeah.
Which that would be like a fun little like thing to do. I feel like.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do like some shorter server stuff. It might be kind of fun also because it's like, if you know it's only gonna go for like 2 weeks, there's not much of an obligation to be too serious about it.
Yeah, you could just fuck around.
Yeah, which I think would be sort of fun.
Yeah. Because like
I wish we could.
Where like we're planning on it being up forever. Like I just kind of fall out of it, and then occasionally I'll want to come back. But once I do, I'm just flying around with an Elytra, not really doing much.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like to have those longer servers. I mean, now that we have like the actual server, I feel better about it because I don't feel like this obligation where it's like we have to get our money's worth or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is always nice.
You are the money's worth.
Yeah. But
God, I need a lot of this. Fuck.
Yeah.
How do I make that again? Is it just clay? Yeah, it's just clay.
It's clay. But there's a big biome. This is not where I was headed to. There's the Yellowstone biome.
I'll give you head.
Dude, let's go.
But yeah. I'm just picking up stuff on the way as we're going, I guess.
Yeah. I wish two things. First, I wish Max would like, I know he's working on his server, but it just feels like it's been taking a long time.
Yeah.
You know, which I know he wants to plan it out and all, but I'm worried he's planning too hard. Yeah.
That's
because like at the end of the day, that's
a serious issue with
yeah.
And I don't mean issue as in the bad way, really. I mean, issue is in like just a common pitfall, I guess. You know, that people happen to fall into on the reg.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell into a hole.
Oh,
I went into a pitfall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like over planning is a big thing that people do.
Yeah, it's just easy to do.
I do that
as I think it's almost like a procrastination type thing where it's easier to plan than to actually do, you know.
Yeah.
I'll get you some clay.
Oh, let's fucking go, big man. Dude, that's me with like space time and like
yeah. Yeah.
I know it's bad.
Yeah.
But I can't help myself. I'm just like, what if this? And then I never get around to doing any of
it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Procrastination is always going to be the bane of my existence.
Yeah. You're better about it, though, because you actually get shit done eventually.
Well, yeah. It's hard. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah. I just get to a point where I just half-ass a project and then rush it out too early because I want it to be done.
Yeah,
you know, which fair. I feel like kind of happened with Pogo Rocket because we were just at that point.
Yeah.
Like, Ugh.
Well, it's just like I knew it's just sort of a waste of time to really try to put any more effort into it because I think we sort of messed up from the beginning with not marketing at all. You know,
yeah, exactly.
Which I did actually upload a video on the channel, by the way. I don't know.
Nice. I haven't seen that. I gotta watch.
Yeah. I want to start working on the first like actual devlog video. The problem though is that Vegas is being really dumb, so I'm gonna try to use Premiere. I think it's hard to switch though when I'm so familiar with the other one, you know, with Vegas. But I don't know if I have a choice. So
well, you know,
because I've been having all sorts of issues with Vegas, like it's super laggy, and then also the whole audio issue because I already recorded some stuff with that audio. There's one big reason though why I use Premiere. I can't remember what it was.
Was it AC6.5? No, because you can't export AC6.5 properly.
I can't remember. There's like one specific reason why I was using Premiere for this. God, why can't I remember now? I don't know. There's some reason. Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe it'll come.
Dude. No way.
But yeah, that's sort of stalling progress a little bit, which is unfortunate. But
yeah,
hopefully I can just sort of get into the swing of using Premiere.
Yeah. I understand the switching programs thing is really difficult. Because I also had that with Premiere back in the day. And then because I was a Vegas boy. That was my first editing program, and then I swapped to Premiere. And it definitely took a bit of time because like at that point in time, CS6 was like the thing. Like CC was out, I think, but like CS6 was like people were like, "This is the version that you gotta go with," you know. And so I was using CS6 for way too long. And CS6 sucks. It sucks in comparison to CC. Just
well, yeah,
all the way through.
Better.
CC is a million times better. Oh Jesus! Sorry, creeper. But yeah. I don't know. Just being able to see the waveforms was a big difference.
Yeah. Hey, you couldn't see waveforms in
not in CS6, to my knowledge.
Jeez.
And the whole time I was editing it, I was like blind, which I got really good at syncing with by ear, which helped.
Well, that's good.
But like, you know, you don't really need to do that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think there was a way to see waveforms, but it wasn't as like good as CC.
Yeah.
So
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, for me with the like learning the new, it's just like the little tiny stuff, like zooming is just like different.
Yeah.
Because in Vegas it's just scroll to zoom in and out, but now in Premiere you have to hold Alt.
Yeah, or control or like zoom or scroll with your mouse hovered over the little like scroll wheel at the bottom of the timeline.
Yeah. I mean, it's a super tiny thing, but it just slows me down so much.
Yeah, I get that. Like, the biggest thing for me when I swapped over was just keyboard shortcuts, which I quickly got used to.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm usually fine like getting used to new keyboard shortcuts, probably because I don't use them enough, but like, I don't know. It's really just the mouse scrolling. If there's a way I could change it to like be like Vegas, where I could just scroll to zoom in and out, which I looked around, I don't think there's a way to change it. If I could change that though, I'd be gaming.
Yeah.
But
it might be. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back to the house, by the way.
Okay. Oh, I know of a place where there's fucking almost infinite clay next to the house, so we can grab some there too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of have that same thing because I want to get into fucking why am I blanking on the name? Fucking Ableton. There you go. Ableton. My brain kept going Adobe, and I'm like, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Ableton. I want to get into that because I've been using FL Studio for a million years, but like it's so hard to swap.
I know, yeah. Even just that same thing with swapping to Unity from KMaker.
Yeah.
It's a big learning curve.
Yeah.
But I know it's for the better ultimately.
But at least with like Unity, like the coding shit is practically the same, you know. And
well,
like, it's just
sort of.
Well, I don't know. From hearing you talk about it, it seemed like kind of the same.
Well, I think it's the coding, the transition from GML to C# is fine, just because I know a ton of languages now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done C, C++, Java, Python.
You're a computer science boy.
All the yeah. The coding really isn't any problem for me anymore. Which is good. Maybe I'm finally learning something.
Talking about.
Oh yeah, it's in that magical forest biome where there's just
I need to smelt my meats.
Yeah. For me, like the only hard part of the coding, at least just the coding strictly, is just learning the names of the built-in values and functions.
Yeah.
Like for example, if I want to move an object, like I can't just do x plus 1. Like I have, because it's all in 3D coordinates, so I have to create a vector and do it that way. Yeah. And then after that, it's basically just the same, where I can modify the coordinates individually. But it's just sort of all that little stuff that's just slightly different. And I'm so used to it one way. It's the exact same thing with Premiere, But I don't know. I'll get used to it. I'm already getting a lot more used to it.
I wish that you could swap the Y and Z in Unity. So Blender was way easier, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to Blender, where Z is up and down, but in Unity Y is up and down, and I'm like, nah.
I think that might be why, like, you know how all the objects when they come into Unity are like rotated?
Oh, is that it? Is that the reason?
I think, which I think is why it has to unrotate it, because it like flips the axis from Z and Y. So it's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I mean, the Switch isn't too bad for me. I've gotten way more used to it now. I think oh no!
What?
I accidentally killed my pig.
Oh, he was hanging on by a thread, brother.
He was. I have this buff or this ability where I like zap lightning at enemies.
Oh.
But it zaps passive mobs too.
That's a bummer.
God dang it. Fuck.
Well, do you need food?
I'm good on food. I think I have. Yeah, I still have a bunch of bread.
I got some meats. Here's some pork chop for you if you want. There he goes.
Can't believe you do this.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
As a direct attack. No. I suffered a great loss, and the first thing you do is give me pork chops. That's like if your child just died, and then someone gave you a human steak. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Messed up, dude. That's what it is. Can't believe this.
Oh man. I apologize. I would like to formally apologize.
I just don't know if I'm gonna let you get away with it that easy, though.
And I would also like to apologize to your dead comrade, your fallen comrade. I will say.
Yeah.
I didn't know its name. I didn't know it's you know.
It.
Well, there's no gender in Minecraft. You know, there's no gender in Minecraft mobs.
I guess you're right.
It's all the same, brother.
Yeah. What should I have called him? Or oh no, I just assumed their gender. I apologize.
Dude, R.I.P.
I'm sorry, comrade, for assuming your gender. I didn't mean to.
How about his name is Conrad? Conrad.
Maybe. Conrad.
Movie Cat in the Hat from 2003.
You really like that movie, don't you?
I fucking love that movie, dude.
Always talking about it.
I fucking love it, dude. Do you not love that movie?
I mean, it's good. I don't remember it at all, pretty much.
Time to time. And then he gets smacked in the nuts.
Okay, it's pretty good, yeah.
Dirty hoe. I'm sorry, baby, I love you.
Okay, that is a good moment, I will say.
So good.
Yeah. I need to start watching the movies for the movie podcast.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I guess we can plug it now. We're at an hour.
Yeah.
So the next, let me pull up the list. Just to
jog the meme.
Just to jog the meme. Oh yeah, it's on Google.
Oh yeah, Google Box.
Google Box. It's my favorite box of all time.
I love Google boxes.
My favorite. Where it at? In here. Yeah, there it is. So, okay, we're doing another movie cast. I don't know if it's going to be the next episode or the episode after. Oh, shit, we didn't fully write down all the episodes. Shit. Fuck. Or not all the episodes. We didn't write down all the movies for sure. Shit.
Oh, shit.
You want to do that now?
Sure.
Or in mid-podcast? I'm not editing this out.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So the movies that we have for sure on the list are Surf's Up 1, Zathura, and Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yes. The theme is childhood movies we haven't seen in a long time or never watched. So, yeah. I think we were saying it was going to be fucking Flubber, Road to El Dorado, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or the original.
God, they're all so good, dude. This is, I think this is probably going to be like my favorite.
We could do
like, I don't know, maybe,
and then we could do multiple parts of the childhood one.
Yeah, because there's so many good movies, man.
Dude.
It's just endless. Like, all of these are great picks. I feel bad not picking one of them, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like they're so good. They deserve their whole section. I'd be down to do 2 parts.
We could do multiple. We can do more than that.
Yeah.
But okay, well, we got to decide. I think.
Well, yeah, just for the first one.
I'm voting for Flubber to be added.
Okay. I mean, I'm down for Flubber.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's so many to pick from. We have like a shit ton on the maybe list.
Oh, I know, and I don't even think I put that many down. I can think of way more.
Let's see. Fuck. Bedtime Stories is on there. That's classic.
Bedtime Stories.
Yeah, the one with Adam Sandler.
Oh, that one's so good.
It's so good, dude.
Fuck. I could just watch all these. Oh, and then we of course have to have our whole Studio Ghibli.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a podcast. Studio Ghibli one where it's just like a bunch of the movies. I don't know if we're gonna do all the movies in one thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them.
Into parts and then do those because I haven't seen
just
every
pick
single
the best
one.
Ones.
I've only seen. It's a sin. I know. I've only seen My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, and When Marnie Was There. That's the only Ghibli movies I've seen.
Yeah.
Sin. I understand. It was a big jaw drop moment for Chipley.
It was. And, I mean, that's just like.
Yeah.
God. Not seeing Studio Ghibli.
So
it's a Ghibli.
Yeah. I've always wanted to watch the movies. I just never got around to them because as soon as I got HBO Max, I was like, "Fucking, let's go!" And then I never did it. So yeah. Okay, so
I can't wait for that one.
Oh yeah, James and the Giant Peach. Fuck. Okay, we gotta pick movies. We gotta pick movies right now.
I know, it's so hard.
It's so hard.
So hard, dude.
Okay.
They're also good.
So, on the maybe list, by the way, which are gonna show up in future like parts of this of this specific theme, I guess. Is Chicken Little, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp one, or the original, whichever's fine. Barnyard, fucking classic. Spiderwick Chronicles, which I fucking love that movie. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Classic. James and the Giant Peach, Robots, Bedtime Stories, Flubber, and The Road to El Dorado. And Chip has a bunch on there. So, or he has a bunch that he hasn't put on yet. I mean, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, Surf's Up 1, Zathura, and Fantastic Mr. Fox are the only ones that we have put on there, which Zathura is a fucking banger of a movie.
I really do want to see
excited to rewatch that because it's so good.
It's so good. I haven't seen it in so long.
Dude, this is just what the podcast is gonna be, by the way. This is gonna be us being like, "Oh, it's so good. I fucking love that scene."
Yeah, I know. Oh man.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put James and the Giant Peach on there because that's a fucking banger.
I love that one.
And then, do we want to do one more or 2 more? We have 4 so far.
These I will say one thing about these sorts of movies is that a lot of them are animated, and so they're shorter. Mm-hmm. So we might be able to do more than we did with the other ones, last round. Because the last ones, those were like all pretty like long. I mean, even just
Wolf of Wall Street was 3 hours.
Well, it's 3 hours, yeah. So like, I think we could squeeze out like, maybe like, I don't know, what would be a good amount.
I'm so down to add Chicken Little onto this list.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down too.
Fuck it.
It's so hard.
Okay. We gotta pick between
5.
2 live action ones. We have a bunch of animated ones. We gotta add 2 more live actions that I think would be good. That'd be 7 movies total, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to seal the others too.
So the live action ones we have on the maybe list are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or the original one. They're both, both good.
They're both
so that's
good,
technically counts as 2 on there that we could do. We got Bedtime Stories, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Flubber. And Spider-Man Chronicles. So we have 6 technically.
Yeah.
That we could do.
I don't think, like, a lot of those I don't think I've really seen, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if I've seen Spiderwick Chronicles. So those, it's kind of your decision on which ones.
Well, it's also your decision because it's like, do you want to watch Spiderwick Chronicles?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
I don't think you watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids either.
No, I haven't.
And you haven't seen the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. They're just all so good.
Fuck,
this is the hardest time I've ever had picking.
I have ever had to do.
I know. It's so hard. It's like picking your favorite child.
Yeah.
It's just like,
fuck it. We're just gonna roll a what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll a D10. Hey Alexa, roll a D10.
Okay, here's dice back. Roll 1 D10 and got 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bedtime stories. Okay, we're doing
bedtime stories. All right. And then one more maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
Hey Alexa, roll a D9.
I rolled a 9-sided die and got 9.
9. So roll to El Dorado. Fuck it. Well,
all right.
That's a fucking banger also.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Okay, so the official list, if you're going to watch these movies with us, this has been long-winded as fuck because we were not prepared. Is Surf's Up 1, Zathura, Fantastic Mr. Fox, James and the Giant Peach, Chicken Little, Bedtime Stories, and The Road to El Dorado. So watch those movies, and maybe I think it's going to be the next episode or the one after, because we're also thinking about doing like a special episode this week. So I don't know what's going to come out first, but I could probably do the movie cast first. Just depends on, if we finish the movies in time, which we probably will, because I'm hyped as fuck.
I am actually really excited to watch these.
So yeah, I guess thank you for listening. I'm sorry that this was more of a gaming episode, more of a gaming podcast than usual.
Some good bits though.
We're trying things out. We're still in the infancy of this podcast. It's 30 episodes in. We're like 33 episodes in.
Yeah.
So we have time. We have room to experiment.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Well, Chip Plays, do you have anything you want to say or do right now?
Give you a big hot kiss, because I'm feeling romantical.
Oh yeah. All right.